people, beautiful people. Hey guys, I am back, and this is going to be your weekly message for the week of April 27th, okay? I appreciate you guys working with me. I told you guys I sprained my arm, so I've had to take it a little bit easy. And man, have I been getting messages, but I can't even do the readings the way I want to. So, I am getting this out for you guys. I will let you know that on the website, I have placed blockbusters, do-it-yourself blockbusters with taper candles, which are a lot cheaper to ship and a lot cheaper in cost. So if you're looking for a blockbuster and you're able to do it with a taper candle, where you bunt the candle to a plate or to a pan, and I'll do a video on that to show you how it's done. Then you might want to consider getting that kit because it's a lot more reasonable. And then I also have money drawing kits with taper candles as well. Okay. And I'm putting those up because the taper candles are a lot cheaper to ship. So if you're going to do the work yourself, the kits come with ancestor money, oil, and herb and the powders and so on and so forth. Okay. So go over to the site and check out what I put up. And let me know if you have any questions. Just text me, okay, 678-632-3497, or email me, SapphireDragonfly.us at gmail.com, or you can send me a message online on YouTube underneath any one of the videos, okay? All right, so I am going to be opening up appointments for one day this week. I'm not sure which day it's going to be. I'm thinking that I might do Wednesday and Friday, but just once the video is uploaded, you can go to the site and see, and you can book any appointments from there, okay? So I love you guys, and let's jump into your reading for this week. Gemini, I apologize because I wasn't able to get to you guys' reading last week with my arm. It was a bit of an issue, okay? So I am starting off with you guys first, with air signs first this week, all right? So we're going to be using the Celtic Tarot, which we have here, and we're going to be using the Twinflame Journey, along with some Love Oracle cards here, okay? And I have my Oracle cards here as well, all right? So let's start off with, I'm going to pull my Oracle cards first, all right? And let's get a couple cards down to set the tone. Spirit, give me the energy for Gemini for the week of April 27th. Give me Gemini. Spirit, what is going on with my Geminis for the week of April 27th? All right, Gemini, we have it's up to you. What do you want to do? Okay. I'm going to move that back a little bit so that you can see the area a little bit better. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Spirit, give me an energy for Gemini for the week of April 27th. Ego and pride. Okay, Gemini, ego and pride. And Spirit, give me one more card for the energy for the month. For the week of April 27th. Telepathic communication. Okay, so Gemini, there could be someone that you are in telepathic communication with. Okay, this could be a divine partner. I really want to pull this back some more so you guys can see this a little bit better. Okay. This could be somebody that you're in communication with telepathically. Okay, could be a divine partner. All right. Ego and pride, but we have ego, pride down on the table. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on here. We're going to pull the twin flame cards on top of this. Spirit, give me 3 cards for it's up to you. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, so Spirit, basically, Gemini, you have a situation this week where you need to decide, what do you want? When this card comes out, it could be a card of always doing things according to other people's standards, other people's rules, what other people think you should do, or trying to please others. And so you're being charged with the decision of deciding, what do you want to do? Okay. Ego and pride could be playing a factor as to why. Now let's define ego. Ego is that feeling, that sentiment of I not wanting to be wrong, not wanting someone to make us accountable sometimes, okay? Not wanting to take accountability for our actions, or holding back our emotions because we don't want people to judge us, okay? Or we're scared of speaking our true mind. But let's get something out here, all right? Ego and pride can sometimes be our greatest downfall because we don't want to admit that maybe we messed up or we need to fix something. Or maybe we don't want to take accountability for our actions, okay? Spirit, give me 3 cards here for Gemini. Give me 3 cards here for Gemini. All right, we have reinvention, all right? Reinvention. So that's taking the time out to think about who I am, where I want to be. And the song I'm hearing is, do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life are showing you? It's time for you to take a look at your life and see, is it a reflection of what I want? Ego and pride is clarified with settling. So Gemini, are you settling for a person or settling for a certain lifestyle because of your ego and pride? You don't want to admit to people that maybe this isn't the best path, okay? Or maybe you're in the element of, I think I know everything, and nobody can tell me, can tell me anything, okay? And the song I'm hearing for you guys right now is Kanye West. Wait till I get my money right. So I don't know if you're trying to get your money right, if something is wrong with your money right now, okay? But maybe your money is messed up because with your ego and pride here, instead of going in a different direction, you're choosing to settle, okay? And spirit is calling on you to make a decision on what you want to do and to choose a different path, or to reinvent yourself, or change your model. Okay, spring. Okay, so the spring equinox, spring ends as of June 20th this year. So we are currently now in the season of spring. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have signs. So it would seem that maybe spirit is trying to give you signs right now on the fact that because of your ego and your pride, you're choosing to settle. Sometimes that could be that I want to take the easy route. So instead of taking the harder route, I'm going to choose to settle, and I'm going to let my ego and pride take over, versus taking the hard route, which means I'm going to actually won't be able to settle, and I'm going to have to do some work. I also see a teddy bear here. So there could be children involved, or there could be an inner child conflict, issue with choosing not to heal your inner child. Okay. I keep hearing nobody can tell me what to do. Okay. No one's going to tell me what to do is what I keep hearing. Okay. And sometimes that could be your downfall because you don't want to listen to the advice of others. Okay. Okay, so let's get some cards down here. Spirit, give me the messages for Gemini for the week of April 27th. All right, we have the Hierophant. Okay. Now, this could be legal issues. Law and Order is what I just heard. I just heard the theme song for Law and Order. So there could be some kind of legal issues that's taking place this week for you, Gemini. Spirit, give me the message for Gemini. I have the 5 of Swords, by any means necessary. Okay. So this looks like by any means somebody is trying to win something by any means necessary, or trying to, it could, the Hierophant could also speak of a marriage. And so it could be trying to make something work by any means necessary. Keep some kind of order, some structure by any means necessary. Okay. A commitment of some sort. The Lover's card. Okay. Oh, that looks like a third-party situation. All right. So this looks like a marriage or some kind of commitment that you settled for, Gemini, and you're determined to make this work by any means necessary. Okay. All right. I have the Ace of Cups. So this looks like a new start. This looks like some kind of commitment that you went into, and maybe you were determined to try and make it work by any means necessary, but that commitment was something that you were settling for based on your ego, which ego comes from your lower self. This looks like a marriage or commitment of some sort. Spirit, give me, I feel like you're with the Lovers card here. There's some kind of divine union. Spirit, let's clarify this Lovers card. Nine of Wands, the injured warrior. Okay, so something that you're very defensive about with the Lovers card here. Let's get another card down, please. Clarify this Hierophant. Ooh, the Tower. Okay, all right. I think I'm starting to see this here. Give me the Five of Swords, please. The Magician. Okay. Gemini, there looks like there's some kind of commitment here that is, you may have been fighting, trying to stay in something. It looks like it's going to be coming to an end. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's something here. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's something here that's coming to an end. What I'm seeing here, Gemini, with the Hierophant, the Tower, there's a commitment here, and something is going to take, something's happening here in this commitment. Okay. With the Five of Swords here, it looks like somebody was fighting to keep this commitment, even though they were settling and they knew that this was not the best commitment for them. It was a commitment that was chosen out of ego. So it may have been a commitment that was chosen because you could control the person. But it looks like with the Nine of Wands, there's something coming to an end here. This commitment looks like it might be coming to an end here, and somebody might be choosing to go in a different direction. And reaching out to someone in a different direction. Spirit, clarify. There's definitely some magic involved in this. I don't like the feel around this because I feel like it's kind of dark. I feel like somebody was in a commitment. They were either married or in some kind of commitment, and that they wanted to go in a new direction towards a person that they really loved, but they were stuck, having to settle or not wanting to move out of it. And now they're waking up to the understanding that it's up to them what they want to do. Okay. This is a divine partner. We have the King of Cups here. This is a divine partner that some of you guys were wanting to go towards, but you were stuck in a commitment of some sort. It looks like that commitment is coming to an end. Okay. That commitment is coming to an end. And somebody, with the King of Cups here, somebody is wanting to reach out towards this divine partnership and offer something new. So there could be some kind of communication. There was a third-party situation here. All right. There was a third-party situation. And somebody in the third-party situation did not want the other person to leave or go be with someone else. But it looks like it's happening. Yeah, the Death card. This commitment is coming to an end. Okay. The Death card with the Tower. This is all made. You got a lot of major arcanas here. You got the Magician, the Death card, and the Tower. This is like Spirit bringing down their hand, and the Lovers. This is like a twin flame situation. Okay. So you may have been married. You may have been married to someone and unable, feeling like you couldn't get out of a commitment because you felt like you were settling, or you had to try and make it work, or you were choosing to settle. But even if you stayed in this voluntarily because you wanted to, Spirit came along and said, no, this shit is done. It's dead. Okay. It's dead. All right. And so this situation is coming to an end. And it may be the female in the connection that may be walking away because, look, she's got the men's heads on a stake there and she's flying away, man. All right. So it looks like she may have brought an end to this shit and speared whoever this was. But yeah. And so I'm feeling like you could be wanting to head in the direction of the person you really want to be here with here, which is the Lovers card. That's the person you truly love. Yeah, Four of Wands. That person you saw as stability. You saw as stability, and you're going towards that person wanting to offer them a more solid offer after getting out of this commitment over here. Okay. There looks like there's some kind of communication that will be coming in between now or June 20th in reference to this. Okay. Spirit, clarify for me. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, this person, hold on. Seven of Cups. Yeah. There may have been confusion around this situation. So Gemini, if you were in a commitment, you may have been confused about who to choose. It almost looks like a husband or a wife was in a commitment, and that relationship, that marriage was really over, but you didn't know who to choose. So you chose to commit to the wife or the husband that you've been with. And Spirit is bringing that shit to an end because it was over to start off with. And there may have been magic that was being done to confuse a person and keep them from being able to make a decision. And now that they're the person who was actually doing the magic may have walked away from the connection now. Or the person, or yeah, it looks like that person left. And so now you're free to make a decision to go towards the person that you want and offer that person stability with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, Three of Wands. This is the person that you want to build the future with. But it looks like that with the Three of Wands here, that person might be out of reach now. See how he's waiting? He's trying to reach that person. That person might be out of reach now. Okay. So the person that you want may be like out of reach now. They may be gone. They may have moved on. Seven of Wands. They're defensive. That person is now defensive. Okay. So that person is now defensive with you coming back because they may have known about this marriage or this commitment, or maybe they waited for you and, you know, because of your ego and pride, you tried to settle for this old shit. But now you're trying to come out of it, waking up to the signs. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You want a new start with this person. Okay. And so that's what I'm seeing coming this week. Moon card. Look, secrets. Things being held back. So what I'll say is, Gemini, if this is you and this person is coming towards you, they are not going to tell you everything that happened to them. They're just going to come in and want a new start. And Gemini, if this is you, this could be you coming in wanting a new start, but not telling the person everything that happened in the previous connection. Trying to hold back information. Yeah, King of Wands. Trying to hold back information, but wanting to come in, passionately come in and want this Ten of Cups with this person and this brand new start. Okay. So let's pull a love oracle on this. Oof. Okay, there we go. Cards were still stuck in the box. All right. Spirit, give me the energy of what happened in this reading with the couple. Let's go over the couple. Wedding ring. So yeah, there was a married couple here. Okay. This definitely was a marriage. All right. Spirit, tell me what happened with the marriage. Let's get some more cards on this. Clarify the wedding rings. Could have even been an open marriage. Keys on a ring. Okay. So I feel like this was an open marriage. Yeah. Many options. Okay. Unconventional. String along. So this was a marriage, but it was an open marriage possibly. This is why I don't think open relationships are necessarily a good thing, because what if you are in an open marriage and you meet somebody and now you're like, okay, I met this person, now I don't want to be with my husband. What you gonna do? You gonna leave most people gonna leave their husband. So to just alleviate that leaving and, you know, finding someone else or jumping ship for the wrong person, it's better to just not have open relationships, man. But it looks like somebody had options. Okay. So we have clock. Okay. So this is about cycles coming to an end, about time running out on this particular cycle. All right. And not enough. So even though there was a marriage here and there may have been some stability, it looks like it just wasn't enough. Somebody, see, separation, somebody still decided to walk away. Somebody still decided to walk away. Now, I don't know who this is that decided, stabbed in the back. See, stabbed the other person in the back and left and decides this is two people who were like, probably like, oh, we'll just have an open relationship. We'll do whatever, but we'll stay together. And look, somebody stabbed the other one in the back and chose to separate and walk away and go in another direction because the person they were with wasn't enough. Somebody decide to settle for, in other words, so the settling card is like you settle, decide to go into this settling, into this lower vibration relationship, only to turn around and have this person stab you in the back. And this is kind of, I don't know why, but I'm hearing there's no honor among thieves. So if you were hanging with somebody of the same vibration, then why wouldn't you expect them to do to you what you would have done to them or done to someone else, is basically what I'm just hearing. Okay, so there's a setback. I'm hearing this is about a plan, making a new plan, okay, getting back out there. So now this person is headed towards a divine partnership, wanting to start over, wanting to bring stability, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. So some of you guys might be getting communication this week, or you might be reaching out to someone after having lost this marriage or this commitment of some sort, okay? Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this week, okay? All right, bye. Gemini, I forgot to tell you what you need to do to heal. I forgot to pull a healing card on this. Spirit, give me a healing card for Gemini. Healing card, trust yourself, all right? Trust yourself. Start listening to your intuition and making your own decisions. Don't let anybody else influence that, okay? Give me one more card, please. Facade off. So that means take off the fake face, be honest, be truthful, show who you really are, or tell the truth. Don't try and hold back. Kick the facade off, the fake shit off. Nobody wants it. And then good friends. So maybe you are looking to rely on your good friends now, okay, to help you heal. All right? That's what I have for you. Bye. Hey Libra, this is Sapphire Dragonfly, okay? Please listen to the first part of the video in reference to appointment times for this week if you're looking for times, okay? And let's go ahead and jump into your reading. All right. Spirit, what message do you have for Libra? What message do you have for Libra? Third party, okay? So we have a third party situation. What message do we have for Libra? Oh, what's that? Controlling. Wow. Okay, it flew out, so we're going to take it. All right. Controlling, third party situation. What else do we have here? And marriage proposal. Okay. All right. So this could involve marriage, or a proposal. Okay. All right. The situation that's coming around you this week. Let's get twin flame cards down on this. All right. Spirit, give me twin flame cards for Libra for the week of April 27th. We have recognition. Okay. So maybe there was a third party situation and the third party wasn't getting any recognition. And this week, Libra, it looks like somebody is ready to give recognition to the third party. Controlling, we have solitude. So maybe somebody was trying to control a situation and they ended up being alone as a result of that. Okay. One more card, Spirit, for Libra for this week. Third party again. Okay. Third party again. So there could have been a marriage or a proposal and there was a third party who became involved in that. All right. It looks like somebody may have been trying to control something, and as a result of trying to control a third party or a marriage, there ended up being the person ended up being alone. Bottom of the deck, we have summer. Okay. Oop. All right. So let's get some cards down on this. Spirit, give me the message for Libra for the week of April 27th. First card out, Three of Pentacles. All right. So that's about working with someone, compromising, teamwork, collaboration. We have the Knight of Cups. All right. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Look at this. This is 2 threes already. Definitely depicting a third-party situation. Okay. The Strength card. And the Magician card. All right, so look, this is what I'm getting with this situation. I feel like, Libra, there was a third-party situation with someone who, honestly, I feel like this person wasn't trying to make a decision, wasn't trying to make a choice, or wasn't trying to make up their mind. They weren't trying to choose someone, okay? They were trying, in my opinion, I feel like they were trying to keep the third-party situation going, unrealistically thinking that they could actually do that shit, okay? I feel that with the Strength card here, somebody was definitely was abusing their power with the people that were involved in the third party with them. Okay. So I do feel that, hold on, let's do some clarification here. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords flipped out with the Ten of Wands. There's an ending to a third party situation this week. And the reason is because somebody was trying to control everything. So it almost is like somebody tries to control something and it just crumbles to the ground. Okay. Somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and ended up alone. So at first there was 3 people, and now it's, they're playing in my head, 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So I feel like there was a third party situation and one person fell off. Then there was a two party situation and the other person fell off. So it's like somebody was trying to control and keep 3 people in a situation, have their cake and eat it too, and they ended up losing out completely. With this Ten of Swords here, there was a betrayal here. There was some kind of betrayal here. I feel like if this is almost the energy of, let me clarify. The Wheel of Fortune, karma. Yeah, karma. This looks like someone was trying to be the man or the woman and control everything. And it looks like karma came back to bite them in the ass. Spirit, clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the wheel. Because there's a betrayal here. The Three of Wands. Somebody walked away from someone. And I don't think there's any getting them back now. The Ten of Swords, okay, is King of Swords. So somebody definitely betrayed somebody by cutting them off. So in other words, somebody could have chose. Somebody could have walked away. There was a third party situation. Somebody was trying to have their cake and eat it too. Okay. The third party may have walked away. Or no, I'm sorry. They proposed to the third party. Somebody may have proposed. There was a partnership here. Somebody proposed to the third party only to have the third party come back and betray them. That's what happened. They married the third party. Somebody married the third party. The person that they were cheating with, the person that was, they married the third party. And that person came back to beat them. And this person came back and took advantage of them. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Yep. And we got 3 cards, 3 threes now. All right. Oh, my arm is acting a little funny. Let me tell you guys exactly what we have 3 3s on. What would 3 3s mean? Okay. 3 3s. Yeah, I know 2 10s is the end of a partnership. So it's almost as quick as it started, it ended. 3 3s is yeah, cheating, excessive flirting, lack of commitment. So somebody chose, this is okay, listen to me, Libra, cuz I'm going to tell you exactly how this is going down. Libra, if you were in a third party situation and that person left you and chose the third party over you, and they could have married that person came back and betrayed them and ended this relationship and walked away from them. Okay? Karma. They could have even found out that this person was pregnant for someone else. They didn't know. Okay? Clarify the wheel. Page of Wands. Yeah, this person cut them off. Look at this shit. This person cut them off and betrayed them. Ego and pride is got the best of them. They did not get what this didn't work out the way that they thought it was going to work out. And now they're wanting to manifest the Ace of Cups, a brand new start with the other person who walked away. Clarify. Yeah, now they're wanting to recognize you or recognize the person that walked away from them. Okay? It's crazy because I have third party on the marriage, which means that you could have been in union, Libra, with this person and you walked away, they married the third party, and then they started looking at you as you're the third party, but now this person has left them and now they want to recognize you. Now they want to come back towards you and manifest a new start with you. Okay? Knight of Wands. Yeah. The problem that I have though is this person is coming back in with that Knight of Wands energy. That's that player energy, but it's not like it's almost like they're serious, but they're not mature. They're not coming in as the King of Wands. They're coming in as the Knight of Wands. Okay? So that's somebody basically, honestly, I would tell you that this person isn't even healed from what they went through if they coming back towards you like this. This person really hurt them. I mean, for crying out loud, they married the son of a bitch. Not trying to, but I'm just saying, if they married the person, then they obviously loved them enough to leave you and marry them, and now they're coming back towards you. Okay? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they didn't recognize you before. They didn't see the value in you before. Okay? They didn't see the value in you before, so now they're coming back towards you. Okay? Now, they might be trying to offer you a marriage proposal, but I don't see that. I don't see how that's going to work because I feel like this person is still, with the Hangman, I feel like this person is seeing things. Yeah, they're seeing things a lot differently now. Yep. Yeah, Four of Cups, and now they're feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. But definitely with these 2 4s, the person that they were with, either they had to move out or that person moved out and left them. But it's possible that they could have had to move out. They could have almost, they could have been put out. I don't see legal action, but they could have been put out. Okay. Yeah, I personally would leave this alone. This looks like a mess. And this person is alone now because they were trying to be controlling and with their ego and shit. And it didn't end up the way they thought it was going to. So Spirit, clarify for me. Give me a clarifier on this. I have twin flames. Yeah, this looks like it could be a twin flame situation. I've been sensing that a lot around the air signs. All right. Definitely. So this is definitely a twin flame situation. And this person is now just starting to recognize that you could be their twin. Okay. Maybe they didn't have an understanding of what twin flames are, but they do now. And then we have the Phoenix. A new phase, rekindle, renew, okay? A changed mind, yeah. I just heard it in my head, Keisha, damn, all the cards fell apart. So I feel like everything just fell apart. I don't know why I just heard Jenga. So I don't know if when you walked away from this situation, you were the brick that was holding it together or something, or you were a brick that was part of the main foundation. You ever notice, like in Jenga, if you take out one brick from the bottom, everything else falls? And so what I'm feeling, sorry guys, what I'm feeling is like everything came, what I just heard in my head, London Bridge is falling down. So it's like everything fell down and fell apart after you decided to walk away. Everything fell apart. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay? Let me get, hold on. Let's get some more love oracles on this. The glue that held everything together. You know, I'm going to be real with you, and this is the honest to goodness truth. Some people only thrive on third parties. Okay? I'm going to keep it 100 with you. So if this was a third party situation and the opposite person was steady. Okay, so take, for example, you have a situation where you have you and your boyfriend or you and your girlfriend, right? And then they always have this ex that keeps on coming back, right? So the ex keeps coming back, taking their attention. Well, because they're not strong enough to ignore the ex or to walk away from the ex, what they don't realize is that as soon as they leave you thinking that they're in love with their ex, okay, they get back with the ex only to find out that the ex only liked the thrill of the chase. The ex didn't really want them. They just wanted to fucking win. So it was, once they saw you walk away, they're like, shit, I don't want him. Why would I want something that somebody else don't want? Some people are like that. They only want something because somebody else has it. It's like the kid at the daycare center that only wants that toy because the other kid is playing with it. That is literally what I'm seeing here. So you walked away from something, and now because you don't want it, the person that they decided to marry, that they thought was the one, was probably like, I don't want this shit either. So they ended up walking away from it too, and it looks like they betrayed them in the process of doing it. Okay? And I guarantee you that person that left will probably go to another third party situation. Okay? But it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's possible that person, they either could have got that person pregnant, or that person could be pregnant for someone else. And they just never told them. Like maybe he or she married the person and the person was cheating or something, and they got pregnant by somebody else and then decided to leave. Okay? So, Lord, give me one more card on this situation, please. Yeah, I only want it because you had it. The palm tree, stability. Yeah, they recognize now that you were stable. That's what that Four of Pentacles was there. You were stable, and you were a foundation, okay? And the mask, not showing their true feelings. Somebody really didn't tell you how they felt about you. They really did care about you, okay? But they chose that third party. Shit, look, let me stop, because Spirit says I'm supposed to be teaching people to evolve to their highest level. But my thing is, look, if you chose a third party, I don't have nothing for you. You know, I'm just saying, that's just the way I roll, okay? You must not have loved me. Shit, don't recognize me now, okay? Girl with a snake, see? They chose the person, the empath in narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used. Okay, they were supposed to learn their lesson from this person by setting boundaries and not letting that person back into their life. But they let that person come into your relationship. Then they left your relationship, went with that person, and that person did the same thing to them. It was a lesson. It was a karmic lesson. It was a karmic lesson that they had to learn. They had to learn it, and it just is what it is. So I feel like that person is coming back towards you this week, and they're wanting to, you know, reconnect with you or be with you. And I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to be ignorant, but I'm going to tell you what I would tell you. I wouldn't be with this person because they just left somebody that they claim to love and they claim to marry, and that they married on you, or they chose to propose to on you. So in my opinion, how can you come back to me and tell me that you love me when you just proposed and married someone else, or married someone else? So that's just my personal opinion. I think that you should need to leave them exactly where they are. And you need to go on and do you for right now. And yeah, because they would have to work for this. Shit. They'd have to work for you. Have to prove to me. Because ain't no way you can put yourself back out there again. But hey, if you want to, go right ahead. I'll spiritually smack the shit out of you if you watching this video and you do this shit. But hey, you go right ahead. And don't think that I won't find out. Your ancestors will probably come track me down and wake me up out my sleep in the middle of the night. Okay, but hey, priorities. Yeah, this person had their priorities all fucked up, all screwed up. Okay, their priorities were all wrong. Okay, and so now they found out that they prioritized the wrong person. The time alone. What did I say? This is the healing. This is my healing deck. What needs to be taken into consideration? This person needs to pay attention to their priorities. They need to change that shit. And right here, time alone is what's needed for them to understand what they did and how they need to change. So look, they're in solitude for a reason. Okay? Leave them there. Spirit said leave them there. All right? They ain't going nowhere. Leave them. All right? All right, give me one more card. Release ego and pride. See? This is what they need to do. They had their little ego and they had their pride, and now you have to leave them there. Let them sit in the consequence of what they made so that they can release their ego and pride. That's why they went through this shit. So that they could get rid of that little ego that they had. Okay? And stop always looking for the next best thing. Every time your ex come back, that don't mean it's better than what you already got. Sometimes you got to learn to tell your ex, like, no, man, I got stability. I got a home. I got a good man. I got a good woman. I'm going to stay right here. Some people automatically think, oh, my ex wants you back is better. No, you better recognize what you have sometimes and appreciate what you have. But some people always racing back to their exes or going back someplace where they don't belong or looking for something better than they already have. Stop looking for something better than you have and appreciate what you have. That's what I'm hearing here. Your priorities are screwed up. Somebody prioritized this third party when they didn't see the stability and all the shit that you were bringing to the table. Okay? Yeah, whatever you were bringing to the table wasn't part of their priorities. Well, okay. Well, why is it part of your priorities now? But let me explain something to you. People don't change overnight. So you can sit there and say, oh, I'm going to take them back because they went through. Look, you'll take them back. They'll do this shit to you again. And I tell you this much. Do not call me when they do it. And if they do this shit to you 2 times within a 12-month span, don't call me. All right. Don't book with anybody else on YouTube. Look, there's plenty of people in here that'll do that shit. Don't call me. Okay. Because you call me when you're ready to stop doing stupid shit or stop making decisions that are not for your greatest good and making them for other people's greatest good. Okay. And when you're done with the Lifetime Disney Channel scenario and fairy tale shit, you come and check me out. All right. That's when you come talk to Sapphire Dragonfly. All right. So that's what I have for you. Bye. Hey, Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for the week of April 27th. Okay. All right. I apologize because last week my elbow got messed up, so I didn't get to get the air sign. But we're going to correct that this week, okay? So, Spirit, please give me the message for Aquarius for the week of April 27th. All right, controlling. Damn, Libra just had that card. All right. Spirit, give me the message for Aquarius for the month, for the week of April 27th. Words unspoken. Okay. Give me the message for Aquarius. All right. Someone hired a witch or a worker and not the good one either. Well, damn. Didn't expect to see that. Okay. So, Aquarius, looks like somebody's been doing some spell work around you. Okay. And underneath the deck, we have done. That shit is done. Put a fork in it. It's done. Okay. So, it looks like somebody was trying to control a situation and they may have hired a witch or a worker or done some spell work. Okay. On this situation to try and keep control of it. There may have been some things that were unspoken. Spirit, give me a card for controlling, please. Metamorphosis. Somebody was trying to control somebody's progression or evolution. Probably did not want them to progress, did not want them to grow. Okay. This smells very karmic. Okay. Spirit, give me a card for words unspoken. Healing. All right. Somebody is definitely in need of some healing, some chakra balancing. Okay. Could be holding in how they're feeling, which is preventing them from healing. Okay. Someone hired a witch or worker, not the good one either. Give me a card for this, Spirit, please, for my Aquarius. fresh start. All right, so listen, somebody was trying to control somebody from starting over. All right, this has a very strong feel of somebody coming back from the past, or somebody in your present that didn't want you to evolve to a higher level of understanding so that you could start over. Somebody was trying to do magic here to prevent somebody from having a fresh start. Okay, definitely. Okay, damn, that's pretty deep. All right, so Spirit, let's get some cards down here. Spirit, show me what's going on with the card. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to hold somebody back. And also, there could have been some spell. I just spoke of this earlier. Somebody could have been doing spell work on somebody's chakras, trying to keep them from healing. Okay. And also, with the words unspoken, this could be spell work that was done on somebody's throat chakra to keep them from speaking up for themselves. Okay. Or speaking how they feel. All right. Someone could be really, I feel like somebody's chakras are really messed up. And it's so funny that I'm seeing this now after I mentioned chakra stuff earlier in the video that I did on Sunday. Okay. About karmic babies and generational curses and how we hand those things, our parents hand them down to them, and then we end up dealing with karma that we didn't create, but it comes down the family line when people haven't healed it and haven't changed behaviors in order to do it. Okay. All right. Okay. Spirit, give me cards. What's going on with Aquarius? All right. I'm not taking it. That's too many. I'm not taking that. Okay. All right. Page of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Lover's card. See? King of Cups. Four of Wands. Okay, so look, what I'm getting from this is that somebody didn't want somebody to move on. Okay? You could have had kids with this person. And maybe you were thinking about, you may have had a home and a family. You could have been in a commitment. There's a third party here, all right? And I feel like somebody wanted to leave this commitment or leave this home, and somebody was trying to keep them stuck. I do believe that there are children involved in this scenario, okay? Clarify the Four of Wands, please. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was determined to keep a home or family situation by any means necessary. Okay? They didn't care what it took. And so what I feel like is that there may have been a third party situation, and you, Aquarius, or your person may have somebody wanted to leave this union. And so somebody decided to hire a worker in order to try and either get a fresh start or to prevent a fresh start. I truly feel like somebody was trying to prevent somebody from moving forward and having a fresh start. Okay. I feel like somebody was trying to prevent somebody from speaking their truth and from healing, with the words unspoken, throat chakra being shut off. And somebody was trying to control somebody's evolution with that metamorphosis card on the controlling. So it's almost like, I don't want this person to evolve, because if they evolve, they're going to leave me. So I'm going to, by any means necessary, try and keep this situation, keep this home situation or this marriage, this relationship, whatever it is, keep this by any means necessary. Okay. So yeah, see, we have the Queen of Wands here. And that may have been the person who was trying to keep everything going, because I definitely see spell work here. And damn it, she looks like she's done some shit. Yeah, see? The Queen of Wands with the Hangman. This would be the person who was trying to keep the other party from moving forward. Okay. I feel that somebody wanted to leave this union and wanted to start over, and somebody was willing to do whatever they had to, Queen of Wands, Hanged Man, to keep this shit stuck. Yeah, she was like, nah, this should need he or she, because that could be a man in Queen of Wands energy too. Don't get it twisted. They were like, nah, I need to keep this person stuck. I'm not trying to let my family go. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. There's money involved in here, but somebody was putting money into this. Clarify some more, please. The Chariot. What did I say? Somebody was putting work into keeping somebody stuck. They didn't want you to move forward. They didn't want you to move forward. They don't want you to have a fresh start. What I'm hearing is, don't pass go and collect $200. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody did not want you to pass go. Somebody did not want you to start over. Okay? They wanted to keep you stuck at all costs. Okay? Spirit, clarify. The Page of Swords makes me feel like this person could have been watching everything you do, everywhere you go. And I feel like with this Page of Cups and the Lover's card, that if this was a third-party situation or somebody was leaving this union because they wanted to go towards a third party, let's clarify this Page of Cups. Yeah, judgment. Somebody had made a decide. Somebody, okay, here, look, this union was not, doesn't have any love in it anymore. That's what I'm hearing. This union did not have any more love in it. It was all about money, okay? It was about a financial foundation. And somebody did not want to let that go, okay? But the person who wanted to leave had made a judgment call that they weren't in denial anymore and they wanted love. They don't get me wrong, the finances were nice. The having a home, financial stability is nice, but somebody was missing love. They were like, okay, so what? I have a nice car. I want love. Okay, so that's why they wanted to leave this and they wanted to head towards a fresh start with somebody else, because they wanted love. The song I'm hearing is what is the song? Well, one song I'm hearing, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. I'm hearing that song, but there was something else I was hearing too. Maybe it'll come back. Yeah, somebody decided like love is, I'd rather choose love over money, is what I heard. I'd rather choose love over money. The money was not enough to keep them. Okay. Clarify, please, the Judgment card. Yeah, the Four Swords. They were tired of fighting and they were tired of the third party situation. They wanted to just put it down and choose one person. Yeah, they didn't want to do the third party situation anymore. I do feel like the third party may have given this person, given you, Aquarius, or your partner an ultimatum. Okay. Yeah, the Magician card. Clarify the Magician card, please. See, the Five of Cups, regret. See, somebody regrets that they regret that there's a third party here. This is almost the energy of, okay, I hate that there's a third party. I'm sorry, but I still don't want to be here. Okay. I'm sorry that this shit didn't work out. I'm sorry that the money wasn't enough, but I still want to go in the direction of love. Yeah, see, somebody still wanted the Ten of Cups with someone else. I still want to go in the direction of someone else. And somebody was like, no, I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting you go. By any means necessary, I'm not letting you go. You will not leave me. That's what I'm hearing. That's literally what I'm hearing. Okay? Damn. Whew. Kind of harsh, don't you think? All right. So clarify the Queen of Wands. What's the outcome here, Spirit? What's the outcome? The Seven of Cups. Somebody made their mind up, period. All right? Somebody made their mind up. Five of Wands. And they're willing to fight for what the hell they want. They've made up their mind. They're not confused anymore. Okay? They made that judgment. Yeah. With the Three of Pentacles, they're trying to figure out, like, how do I do this? How do I make this work? But they don't want this third party anymore. They don't want to do the third party anymore. The Six of Cups. The person that they're moving towards may have been a life partner, may be a life partner, somebody that they were within a previous lifetime, or somebody previously from their childhood. It could have been like, it could have been somebody previously from their childhood that they dealt with about high school, middle school, whatever. But the Six of Cups for me is that life partner. That's my life partner card. So you were with that person in a previous lifetime, okay? And you've come back and met this person in this lifetime now, because there might need to be a lesson or some karma that needs to be cleared out, and that's why you got that's what made you fall in love with the person or feel so attached, because you like something, I don't know what it is. So then you decided, like, I don't want to do the third party anymore, I want to go towards my life partner. And this person, whoever you're in union with, doesn't want to let you go. They don't, because of the money and the household, and like, yeah, they're like, no. But look, Ace of Wands, you're like, man, you're not playing. You're shutting down this person that's trying to keep you stuck. Ace of Wands, and they're trying to use sex to do it. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Y'all want to go back. You want to go back. Yeah, this person is trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to use sex, and they're trying to use financial manipulation to keep you stuck from going towards this life partner. But you're supposed to be with this life partner, and you feel it. I'm just like, they feel it. Look at this shit. This is a new partnership. Yeah. Your new partnership is towards the life partner. They want to go towards the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah. Somebody wants to go towards this other person, and they feel the pull so strongly. See? Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is your future. And somebody feels that. So somebody did do spell work here to try and prevent somebody from moving forward. They did. But it's not going to work. It's not. Okay? It's not. All right? Spirit, give me clarity here. Let's clarify this with the Love Oracle deck. We have both. See? Receiving what you need. Progression. Okay? Moving on. Closure issues. Somebody's trying to move on, but somebody doesn't have... Somebody has a problem with closure. Okay? But somebody is trying to move on. Somebody is trying to progress. And it's the other party that won't let them go. Yeah, somebody is trying to move on, make healthier decisions, making healthy choices in love and in life. Yeah, self-love, self-care, being happier. Somebody's trying to make a decision that would be healthier for them and better for their well-being. Yeah. The dragonfly, look at that. Okay. Finding out things coming to light. Okay. Change. So somebody is like, this is like somebody, honestly, I feel like somebody is literally like coming, whatever work was done around this situation is not going to work. It broke. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you have a life partner, this is a divine partnership. God oversees this. You can't break this contract right here. You can't break these chains between these two people. You can try, but they know that there's a connection there. And so I feel like somebody's going to have to accept this. And it is coming out. It is coming out that you don't want to be with this person, okay? The sword and the stone, clarity, truth, revelation. This is like, I know who I want to be with. I know who my person is. I know who my life partner is. Yeah, and there's a judgment here. I know, and I want to make a healthier decision for myself. I'm tired of making sacrifices just so we can have a money and a home or whatever, okay? So seduction, I told you that somebody was going to try and seduce you. Try and keep you, temptation, third party interference. Somebody's going to try and keep you from going towards the person you want to go towards. Okay. And separation. See, boom, told you. Separation is coming in. All right. Separation is coming in. But look at the hammer. This person is still going to be persistent about trying to bust up you and that person that you're going towards, because they're like, they don't want to let you go. Okay. But this is one of those times where when someone needs to recognize when something is done. Is done. Okay, I don't want to be with you. I literally feel like somebody is going to be opening up their throat chakra and they're going to say, I don't want to be with you. And this is not what the other person wants to hear, but it's the truth. And somebody needs to understand that you're making healthier choices for you now. Fuck them. Okay? And so what if they're hurt? It is what it is. Shit. All right? I tell you one thing, as a parent, and as a child who had parents that were divorced, I would have been a hell of a lot healthier at a young age if my parents had divorced when I was younger, but they wanted to try and make that shit work. Man, get your shit and go. Okay? If it means you have to leave your house and give up everything, give it up. It's worth it to have a peace of mind. Okay? If money is what they want, let them have it. Fuck it. You can have it. I'm not going to stay here and help you pay for it, but you can have it. Okay? And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. All right, so these are my healing cards. Meditation is needed. Meditation will help you gain some clarity on your next move, or even gaining the strength to open up those chakras, which I believe somebody did spell work on you to try and close. They didn't want you to speak up. And it's one of those situations where you want to speak up. You're like, but you don't tell that person you're a bitch, you're an asshole. You just hold it in. They wanted you to do that shit. They wanted you to sit there and take it, whatever they were throwing your way, and not say anything. Somebody did work on that shit. Be vulnerable. Don't be ashamed to tell somebody how you feel. Forget hiding your feelings and putting on a facade. Fuck that shit. If you ain't happy in it, you're not happy in it. It's time to go. Okay? All right, and it's funny because a card just fell on the floor, and the damn card that fell on the floor is Be Fair. And look at this. I looked down there to get the Be Fair card, and the damn Golden Mirror Narcissist card is down there. So some of y'all are dealing with a narcissist that doesn't want to let you go. It says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This person is only concerned about themselves in the relationship. They're not truly concerned about you, which is why you want to leave. And you're trying to be fair. You're like, I'm trying to be fair, but this person is not being fair with you. So sometimes you just going to have to take the losses and chuck up the deuces, and it is what it is. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys for this week.